Okay, class. Now we are down to the next topic, which is the do-while loop. Do-while loop is a post-test loop, which means its expression is tested before each iteration. So unlike while loop na nauuna yung condition, testing of the condition before the execution of statements, do-while loop naman ay nauuna yung execution of statement before testing the expression or the condition. So that's why it is called post-test loop. So it is always be executed at least once. Now, even if the condition is false to start with, because the code block is executed before the condition is tested. So if ever na false yung condition natin, no, mag-execute muna once yung statement no, bago mag-test ng condition. So that is the do-while loop. Now, execution continues as long as the condition is true. So same concept pa din with the while loop na maglo-looping, no, mag-iterate yung loop as long as the condition is true. And when the condition becomes false, exited na yung loop natin. So, terminated na yung loop. Brackets are required pa rin, no? Even if the body contains a single statement. And there is a semicolon at the end of the condition. So, unlike sa while na wala nang semicolon, pagdating sa do-while loop, may semicolon ang condition. Ayan. So, this is the syntax for do-while. Now, first is the keyword do, followed by the statement, and followed by the condition. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung structure ng do-while loop, nauna yung statement before the testing of the condition. Ayan. So, how do-while loop works? The statements inside the loop executed, and then the condition gets evaluated. So, execution muna ng statement, kung ano man yung nakalagay dun sa statement. So, mag-appear muna siya on your output bago niya itetest yung condition. So, if the condition returns true, the control jumps to the do for further repeated execution until the condition returns false. So, if the condition is true, babalik siya din sa do, na kung ano man yung laman ng block na yon. So, mag-execute ulit yun. And then, bababa ulit siya to test if the condition is still true. So, kapag true, magre-repeat ulit yung process. So, it will be terminated once the condition becomes false. Yan. So, once the condition returns false, now, control jumps to the next statement in the program after doing a while. Ayan. So, let us test some example. So, this is the syntax for do while loop. So, this is the do keyword, and then the two brackets. Then, inside these brackets, dito nilalagay yung statement mo. Then, followed by the while, and then your condition inside the parentheses, and followed by semicolon. No, unlike while loop na walang semicolon, when it comes to the while loop, no, you have to add semicolon. So, let's try an example. Halimbawa, na mag-enter tayo ng tatlong score, and then we will get the average. If you want to try again, na makapag-input ng tatlong scores, and then get the average, no, you have to type yes. So, if you type no, or if you type n, so terminated na yung ating do while loop. So, for example, so unang step, for example, score 1, score 2, and score 3. So, dito mo i-store, no, yung data na ita-type natin para makapag-compute tayo later on. Then, double average. Now, this is the variable where you can store your result. And then, car. Again. So, dito natin i-store kung yes or no ba yung magiging answer natin in order for us na magkaroon ng looping later on. Okay, so let's proceed with the do. So, nandito yung statements na i-display natin. Cout. So, let's add instruction. Enter 3 scores and I will average them. And semicolon. In. So, you have to input 3 scores, no, para meron tayong kukomputin mamaya. So, score 1, score 2, and score 3. Yeah, although we have 1 in, pero pag may nakita kayong ganito, na tatlong variable, na asking for an input, that means you have to input 3 times. Then let's create a formula. How to get the average. Average is equal to, how do we get the average? Of course, we have to get the sum of the three numbers, then divide it by 3. So our formula will be score 1 plus score 2 plus score 3, and then divide it by 3. Yan. So yan, meron na tayong formula. Then let us display the result. The average is, yan, let us call the variable average kasi dito nakastore yung ating answer, and backslash n. Ayan. Then dito na natin gagamitin yung character again. No? So magtatanong tayo if you want to average another set. For example, do you want to average another set? So let's add the next instruction. Ayan. So if you want to solve or compute another set, so just type y. Pero kung ayaw mo na, just type n. So kapag nag-type tayo ng y, automatic, babalik tayo dun sa do. So dun gagana yung ating do while loop. So let's add c in, no, asking for an input. Then lagay natin yung variable natin na again. Ayan. So meron ng laman yung ating do. Ito na yung ating statement na mag-execute once the condition is true. Then while, dito tayo maglalagay ng score. So anong gagawin para i-accept na yung character y na kapag yun yung in-input natin ay babalik siya dun sa do, no, to repeat the process. So again, is exactly equal to y, or again, is exactly equal to y. So like what I've said before, C++ is a case-sensitive programming language. Kapag ang nilagay lang natin dito ay yung capital Y, so capital Y lang i-accept yung letter. So if you want your program to accept also yung small case na y, so we can use OR operator, logical operator, no, para i-accept niya both. Either capital Y man yung ating tinype or yung small letter y. Then, return 0. So once na nag-call siya, terminated na yung program. So let us test. Ayan, so this is our program. Ayan, so yung una, enter scores and I will average them. So we have to input 3 scores. For example, 78, 89, and 90. So the average is 85. And then ito na yung question na nilagay natin kanina. Do you want to average another set? So if yes, based on our condition, no, kapag tumugma yung y dun sa answer natin, so maglo-loop siya. Okay, enter scores and I will average them. So, umulit siya. Kasi tumugma yung tinype natin na capital Y dun sa condition. So, kailangan din natin mag-input ng tatlong number. For example, 90, 54, and 23. The average is 55. So, if I type yes again, or if I type Y again, so paulit-ulit lang siya. No, even if 100 times siya mag-loop. As long as nagka-type ako ng Y dito. So, what if I type, no, ayoko na mag-compute. For example, okay. So, terminated na yung ating do while loop and end na ng program. So, yun yung concept ng do while loop. So, I hope you learned something. So, that's all for this topic. Bye!